In a medical malpractice trial, do you know what the second most important question is that the jury has to answer to determine whether you're entitled to a verdict in your favor? You want to know the answer? Come join me for a moment as I share you some great information. Hi, I'm Gerry Oginski. I'm a New York medical malpractice and personal injury attorney. So now in another video I talked about the most important question the jury has to answer in order to determine whether you're entitled to a verdict in your favor. And that question is, was the doctor careless? If the answer is no, case is over, you go home without anything. If the jury determines that yes, the doctor was careless, now they go on to the second most important question that will allow you to obtain a verdict in your favor. And what is that question? Was the doctor's carelessness a cause of your injury? Legally, we know that to be causation. Is there a link between the wrongdoing and your injury? Or put it another way, what was the sequence of events that brought you here today that caused you to suffer this terrible injury? We need to show that there is a direct link between the wrongdoing and your actual injury. If the jury has determined that yes, the doctor's wrongdoing was in fact a cause of your injury, now they have answered the second question in your favor that will entitle you to a verdict. You want to know what the jury has to do next? Come join me in another video to explain exactly what the jury then has to evaluate to give you a verdict in your favor. You know, I realize you're watching this video because you have questions or concerns about your own matter. Well, if your matter did happen here in New York and you're thinking about bringing a lawsuit, but haven't done so yet because you still have questions that need answers, what I invite you to do is pick up the phone and call me. I can answer your legal questions. You know, this is something I do every single day and I'd love to chat with you. You can reach me at 516-487-8207 or by email at Gerry, G-E-R-R-Y, at oginski-law.com. That's it for today's video. I'm Gerry Oginski. Have a wonderful day.